in the midst of the whole Kanye debacle with Ray J and all this other shit, Ray J, I'm not sure exactly what he had going on, but he took to Instagram and basically made it clear that he was thinking about unaliving himself. That's what you have to call it on TikTok.
Mental health,
you
man.
Unalive yourself. And I don't know. Wack100 wasn't feeling it. Basically told him, yeah, kill yourself, buddy.
That's some like OG gangster talk. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, like OG Suicide says, never commit suicide. So,
he doesn't say that. Crip Max
yeah, Crip Max says that. Well, they have a unreleased song.
He might
where
say
they
it, but he didn't
talk
coin
about
the phrase.
not committing suicide in the
Right.
unreleased song. But yeah,
Damn, it didn't make it in time for the Grammys. Fuck.
Fuck you, Lush. Dickhead.
hey, no, but on some real shit though, like a lot, and it's a fucked up way thinking where we come up from. Like people don't really take mental health real serious. They quick to call you crazy. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's messed up, man. People go through silent battles and they're
But why
afraid to say
is
shit.
Wack100 holding his tongue about Kanye's obvious mental breakdown, but then he's letting Ray J know he should kill himself?
Because we don't play with suicide.
Right.
Yeah, and I also feel like that's part of it. And there's a definite stigma about speaking of mental health, which has been, it's not as prevalent as it was before in that community, but it definitely is still there.
And go get yourself some help, man, for reals.
But on top of that, Ray J live in LA. It's like within Wack's jurisdiction, so he's like, you know what I mean.
So
like,
Wack has the right to sort of like request that he kill himself.
He on some big homie shit, like
Yeah.
nigga, knock it off.
I think that's his
basically what
way
he's
of
saying.
saying, that's
Knock
his
it
way of
off.
saying, I don't want you to kill yourself, but stop acting like a bitch is essentially like
Basically.
the narrative that I would interpret it as. Like, you feel me?
Interesting.
Like,
You think I should do the CEO Reek interview?
Shit.
He was hitting me
Do
up. But I was kind of like, is this too niche? Is this too meta?
I mean,
Is this just for the Clubhouse
is
Wack100 fans?
is everything you gonna ask him is about Wack?
I mean, probably mostly, yeah. I mean, what else are we
that
talking
whole
about?
community is crazy to me.
In the
bro.
Clubhouse
Like,
one?
That's what
no,
I'm saying.
but
Do you
the
really
Wack-
want to make content for them?
Wack's community in particular, like he's like fucking
He
Charles
run-
Manson,
he
bro.
run-
Like,
he runs
he's-
a tight ship
he's-
over there.
He's a cult leader, dog. Like
Right.
that shit is crazy.
Yeah, he got a lot going on there.
They fucks with him heavy, like.
Definitely. But, I mean, why does nobody feel like they should call Wack100 out when he's requesting somebody kill themselves? Wack100 is, like, beyond the pale. Nobody, like, even tries to tell him shit at this point.
Hey, if you call out Wack, a lot come with that. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like you got to be prepared to stand on that.
So you're shook.
I'm not calling out Wack on nothing. You feel me? Like the fuck? What I look like? I'm really in them sections. I'm from here. Like
Really?
yeah.
Damn. So you think Wack might send somebody for you?
I'm not gonna find out.
Shit, how did you feel when he like you?
I never really even felt like he didn't like that.
I'm just gonna keep it a bundle. I don't like.
When he
I'm
came-
too old for them shenanigans.
When they told you he was coming here and you was like, he's not coming here, like, did you really didn't believe he was gonna come?
When?
Remember a long time ago? I was like, oh, I got Wack coming up here. You was like, he's not coming up here. I bet you he's not. And I was like, okay.
Look, growing up here,
I don't even remember.
growing up here and being in like the rap game, like I was always wanted to like avoid Suge Knight. I was like, I don't want anything to do with him. I don't want him to take an interest in me in any capacity.
Because you knew
I'm
he was
not
gonna
fucking with
tax you
Suge.
for your
just
battle
not-
rap
I'm
earnings?
just not fucking with Suge. And then at a certain point, he wound up like when we had the deal with Alki David and all that shit was cracking off. And
See, I didn't see the crazy Suge. Every time I seen Suge, he was like putting
He-
on
no, like-
niggas in LA.
he was actually cool when I was
was
around
cool.
him, but I was still like very hesitant to like
Because he was thinking of turning you guys into shooters out
to be Suge adjacent.
He wasn't like looking at you guys as like factors
I mean,
to press. He
they
didn't wanna-
politics is different.
He wasn't
No,
gonna hit you with the vanilla ice.
Yeah,
juice.
I'm saying.
Look, if you start making a certain amount of money, people think that it's only the out of towners that get taxed by.
Oh,
the,
niggas get taxed out here for
yeah,
sure.
like in fact, people from here is getting taxed first. People don't know that. I'm not trying to put nothing on blast or
it's,
whatever.
just,
like,
it's the truth.
yeah,
Tell me
it's
some
just like-
names. Who's getting taxed?
It's the truth.
I don't know anybody.
Like you'd be
I know
surprised.
niggas.
I'll say some shit off camera to you, and you'll be like,
Really?
"Fuck
I know
yeah,
a lot
yeah,
of niggas.
yeah."
I know a SoundCloud rapper that can't come back to LA. Yeah.
But I'm saying even like big dogs,
Yeah.
legends from LA.
Yeah, yes.
Like it's to the point where
Name names,
you have to have
Come
an
on.
affiliation of some. No, a lot come with that, my boy.
Yeah, this would be let's be
Ben
out of
Sai,
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like this. Sayonara.
Do you like me on this show? Like, because if you don't, have me say that shit.
Well, I
Like,
want to see how much of yourself you're willing to sacrifice. Like, for
I-
instance, your
I
left
put a
pinky.
Lot, I put a lot out there.
Would you,
today.
if you knew that podcasting your ass off was going to result in you getting your pinky cut off, would you continue to podcast?
Probably so.
I know this is a very abstract question.
I mean, like, what's the light at the end of the tunnel?
I mean,
You get to be on a podcast.
oh man, that's it.
I got the reverse, bro. I feel like I stream so much now, my eyesight is getting worse.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm like, I still have to do it.
What are you gonna do? Like get them weird yellow glasses?
No, I ain't wearing glasses. If
You're gonna look like Cyclops from the X-Men.
All right, people, we just hit 300,000 subscribers. You know we're trying to hit 400,000 subscribers. So that little red button, tap it, tap in. Appreciate y'all.